Okay, so the first concealer that I am going to be talking about that is my absolute favorite is MAC's Studio Sculpt, which unfortunately is no longer a part of their line. But I just found this yesterday and I was so excited. I found it at the Charleston outlets and it's at the cosmetic outlet store. And the color that I get, which works out perfect for me, is NC20, and it looks just like this. And I have to say that I love it, and I can't express how happy I was to see this there, because I was so bummed when I found out that MAC was no longer going to carry this. And this is my favorite concealer. You do have to apply it lightly, otherwise it will cake under your eyes. So what I do is I use a brush like this and I just dab it under my eye. And I love it, and I will definitely use this lightly because it's no longer available. The second one that I love so much is Benefit's BOI-ING concealer, and it looks like this. And this is the one that I have been using quite a bit as well too. You know, sometimes I wonder, why do I keep buying so many concealers? There's only so much you can conceal. I mean, I use it really only just to brighten under my eye, and I don't have dark circles. So I just like the look of a bright opened eye, and you know, I'm just a makeup hoarder. What can I say? This is, you know, some people are collectors. I love to collect makeup, really is all I can say. So this is another one of my favorites, and I would definitely recommend it, and it is not discontinued. Another one that let me see, it's actually a favorite of mine, but only to use for cleaning up my eyebrows after I'm done coloring them in. And the only reason is because this Too Faced London Light concealer didn't work out for me as I thought it was going to. It actually creased so much, so I definitely wouldn't recommend this. But then again, what can work out for somebody else, you know, may not work for the other person. So it really just depends. But I made use out of it, and I have no complaints just for that specific reason. Another one that I've heard a lot of good reviews on, and it is the Balm Time Balm Concealer. And it looks just like that. And I actually bought this from Hot Look, and I hope I'm saying it right, but this is a really good creamy concealer. And I know it looks small, but you get 7.5 grams, so you get a lot of product, and it is so creamy, and I haven't had any problems with it creasing at all. I don't know if it's going to pick up. I'm still trying to figure out this video making, so I can't stress, just bear with me. And really, I like this a lot. It's I'm really loving it. And the next one I'm going to be talking about are now drugstore concealers. And let's see, I'm going to start off with a concealer that I heard some reviews from YouTube. Some other girls were raving about this. And it's CoverGirl&Olay Simply Ageless Corrector. And let's see, hopefully you can see it. With this one, you get 9 grams, and it's $10. And you can get it at Walmart as well as Target. And this corrector here is amazing. I actually love and enjoy using this better than all the other concealers I have to brighten up my eye underneath here. I just love it so much. So this corrector is awesome. It does not crease, and it does not give you that cakey looking finish to it at all. It's beautiful. I mean, I definitely recommend it. It's an awesome product. And so what I did was, since I got the Corrector, I went and bought the, let me see, what is this? The concealer in number 210 in light. And let me show you what it looks like. And it's perfect. It says that it has some like under eye cream to help improve circulation and fight against fine lines. So anything to prevent aging is okay in my book. So let's see, the next one. Now this one is some really hardcore concealer. I would only use this if I were to have like an exploding pimple on my face, which I rarely get. But I actually bought this because I did have a bad reaction to some foundation that I bought, which was high-end, and I couldn't believe how badly it had broken me out on the side of my face. And I have to say that this does compare to Kat Von D's concealer, and this one you can get at Walmart. It's by Hard Candy and it's Glamouflage. So this is a really good concealer if you are looking to cover up something that no other concealer can cover up. Highly recommend this one. Last one is NYX's HD Photogenic concealer, and this one is in a color green. And this concealer is really good if you were to get just some breakout and it's kind of reddish, or you need to cover up the blemish mark right after a pimple has been you know, picked at. What the green does is it neutralizes the red from the pimple. So I definitely would recommend this. It's really good. So that's pretty much it for my concealer collection that I have, or the hoarding collection as I like to call it. And I hope it was informative. So if you were looking into getting any of these concealers, I hope it was helpful. And until next time.